Hello everyone, I know I haven't been on YouTube in a while, but I just wanted to make a video. It's a little bit different. We're gonna do a tutorial on how to make a Discord bot in the Rust programming language. Now, as you can see, there aren't very many tutorials on how to do this. This is one tutorial, but it's 3.5 hours long. This tutorial uses Python. So yeah, we're going to be using this example from the Serenity Crate as a guide. So first, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to create a new project for Rust. And I did this already. Okay, I think we're fine. So we're going to cd in there, and let's just open VS Code. That's the code editor I'm going to be using. This tutorial already assumes that you have some experience using Rust, but if you do not, then I will explain how to get it up and running. You should at least have some programming experience, and you should know how Discord bots work, obviously. So we're going to need to import the Serenity Crate. So this is, if you're used to making Discord bots in other languages, this is comparable to Discord.py or Discord.js or whatever, what the other ones are, Discord.net. So you're going to add that to your cargo file. And here, first things first, we need to create an external, well, we need to tell the compiler that we're using Serenity here. Then we need to use imports. So we'll use Serenity prelude star, and if we need anything else, we'll add it in later. Actually, we do need a model, we need ready, so we'll add that. Use Serenity model gateway ready. Alright, so now we need to actually create the bot. So we can do that. So first thing we're going to need is the Discord token. Still trying to decide what order I want to do this in. So constant, so this is just a constant variable that never changes. Token, it's going to be a pointer to a string, or a reference to a string, and for the time being it's going to be blank. Get rid of that. We're going to need a handler struct. And basically all this does is it's going to contain methods, which for our events, we'll need to implement event handler for handler. And this will make it so that all the events run for handler. Okay, so now we're going to need to create our Discord bot itself. So let's mutable client equal client, I believe that's a new reference to token and handler. And what this does is it creates a new Discord client with the given token, which for now is empty, and the event handler. Now, now we need to actually start the bot. So if let air message equal client dot start, then we're going to print error, and then a debug message. And the message is the message from the error. So basically what this means is if starting the bot causes an error, or there is an error while running the bot, then we're going to print out the error. The other thing we should do is expect error creating client, and that just says that if there's an error when creating the Discord client, then it will report that to us. I believe that's all we need to actually get it up and running. We still need an actual token though, so what you need to do is you need, first of all, cargo build. That's how you build a REST application. And cargo check is still, how do we, okay, well, while we're waiting for cargo check, we'll create a new application. So, we're going to call our bot Ferris, and we need to turn it into a bot, so go to bot, add bot, yes, do that. We'll create a little icon, Ferris, and we'll copy that token, paste the token, I'll see how long that takes. Public bot, okay. So now what we can do is we can add the bot to our Discord server. And the way we do that is we go to this auth to section, and first we click bot here. We can scroll down, give it any permissions we want to, but I'm not going to give it permissions. So then we just copy this link, and then we choose the server we want to add it to. If you're not yourself a robot, check to see how this code is doing. It's authorized. As you can see here, Ferris is here. We can add bot role. And it's doing that. Okay. Alright. Just in the nick of time they finish. So, cargo build. Now this is going to take a while because, again, it's Rust. So I'm just going to show you how to install Rust on your machine. Just go to rustlane.org, install, and if you're using Windows, you're going to want to click this link, and that'll, or this link if you're on 64-bit, and you're going to run the installer. There's a different process for Mac and Linux. It's just a command that you type into your terminal. They give you that command, so you don't have to worry about that. How's this doing? Most of the way. So we'll close out that, close out that. So what we want to happen once that's done is we're going to want to create a message once it's ready to run, and we're going to want to add a command. Now there is a really well built-in way of doing commands in Serenity, but we're not going to do that right now because it's kind of complicated and we don't want to deal with that right now. So for the time being, we're just going to check the message. If it has the thing we want, message. In this case is pain. We're just going to send a message that says pawn. And we can make it more complicated by figuring out how much time it takes, but this is supposed to be an entry-level tutorial, and we don't want to deal with that. Jeez, Rust, why do you take so long to compile? I'm basing this off of the Python tutorial by this guy right here.
Don't miss.
Not YouTube TV, but Lucas. So later we'll learn about general events, commands. I don't know what clear is. I mean, I'll deviate from it if I want to, but it's almost done. As soon as I say it's almost done, it freezes. What do you know? There are also other examples here. Guild sharding, so that's splitting up your bot over multiple shards. Message builders. Voice. I don't know if we'll do anything with voice, it's kind of complicated. Message builder, timing, and events. It's gotta be done by now, right? Yep, great. Okay, so now that we've added in the token, we'll want to cargo run. And it's not doing anything. Why is that? Oh wait, it is online. Okay. Oh right, we just didn't put out a message. So that's what we have to do now. Okay. So, next thing we need to do is we need to have it actually do something when it's ready. So, parameters for the ready event are self, a context, that's not how you spell context, and ready event. So, and it's going to return, no, I don't think it returns, right? Doesn't return? Of course I made it go away. Yeah, it does not return. Okay. We're just going to print out a message. Oh. And we're going to give the name of the bot. Oh, let's use ready.user.name. Alright. So now it's running again. And as you can see, we have our message, Ferris is ready. Exit that. Ferris is still online, which probably isn't good, but we'll deal with it for the time being. Now let's create, instead of just printing out to the terminal where only I can see it, it would be kind of helpful if it printed out a message when it's online. So we're not going to deal with how to send messages to specific channels, but we are going to add a command. So, as you can see here, the parameters are kind of similar, context, message. So we're actually going to have to add another import. I'm going to use Serenity model, I believe it's message. Is that correct? never be afraid to look at the documentation, because that was not correct. It's channel message. And the reason why we're doing this is so that we don't have to type in all that every single time. We can just type message. So ctx context and then message. Otherwise we'd have to type Serenity model channel message every time we needed a message. So next thing is we need to check what the actual content of the message is. So message dot content equals, and I really don't want to use just exclamation point, so let's use a question mark. If the message is a ping, then we'll just message dot reply. I believe that's correct. Message dot reply. Oh, right. Okay. So they're doing it a bit differently than I wanted to do it, but I believe now we'll just focus on this. So we're going to do something a little bit similar to what we did before. So if let channel y, if let error and then message equal context, no, message.channel ID, correct, yeah, message.channel ID dot say, so that's just going to post a message to the channel, ctx.http and pawn, and we'll use a question mark, why not? Then println error giving message and message. Oh wait, we have two message variables, don't we? Okay, so we'll switch this to y. We could also do if we wanted to. Any name would work, honestly. We could make it spider, not hair. As long as we kept the naming consistent, it would be good. Alright, so that's done. Let's cargo run. Ferris is ready. You'll notice how quick that was. In Python, that would take like a full minute or something. So, type ping pawn. So, that's really it. That's all you need to know for this beginning tutorial. We'll do more in the future with commands, events, roles, channels, you name it. But for the time being, this is what I have, and that's all I'm going to show. Goodbye.